Hey, David McElhenney here, sequestered in this COVID-19 virus. Everybody's hunkering down. Everything's closed up, right? So this is the first day that I'm going to sit there and talk to you. I'm going to be sending you guys out videos periodically. I'm trying to get out 2 a day, one on nutrition, one on fitness and exercise. We're going to kind of see how it goes. I really want your feedback. Email me back. So everything, you're going to see a link to a YouTube video, and we're going to go ahead and just let me know what you think. I'm checking my hair. My hair's crazy. Oh my God, I need a haircut. Anyway, can't get a hair. Can you get a haircut nowadays? I don't even know. Everybody's going to have like really bushy beards and long hair and everything in about 8 weeks. But I want to cut to the chase and just let you guys, keep you guys as healthy as you possibly can over these 8 weeks. Pick my brain, email me, text me, whatever you need to do in order to continue your health. The first thing today that I'm going to talk about, and I've told to everybody I talk to, I tell this to everybody like over and over again. You want to maintain your muscle, and besides lifting weights and putting strain under your fast twitch muscle fibers, the best way to maintain muscle is to get 30 grams of protein in 3 specific meals. I've said this over and over again to people. It's probably the biggest unknown thing that people don't know about, hence the unknown thing. The easiest way to do it, a lot of people don't want to do breakfast and get 30 grams in breakfast because it's a lot of eggs. It's a ton of eggs. That's like 5 eggs for 30 grams and whole eggs. And you can mix whites and yolk. But think of it this way. You can think of it as if you get 2 eggs with about 12 grams of protein, you can make up another 10 to 15 grams with maybe some chicken or something. So don't be afraid of using like some of the chicken. I know it's precious right now where it's all picked over. Just cut up the chicken and put it in, or any type of meat, turkey bacon, maybe. You're still gonna get that 30 grams. It's really, really vital that you get 30 grams of protein. If you're a vegetarian, it's not my specialty. And I will say this, that it is difficult, but you will lose muscle. You're always gonna lose muscle as you get older, but what happens at 30 grams of protein is your body suppresses ghrelin, which basically makes you feel hungry. So you want to suppress that hormone. And at 30 grams, for some reason 20 grams, it doesn't do it. We don't really know why. Gets closer to 30, it suppresses that ghrelin. Also, it is enough protein for your body to say, yay, I have enough protein. Let's now start maintaining and producing muscle. So you want to get that in, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's only 90 grams a day at 380 calories in your day's diet devoted towards protein. So not a big deal. Not a ton when you think of it. People think 90 grams is a lot. Okay, so how do we hack that a little bit? Well, I like to hack it because I'm in a hurry a lot of times and I don't have the time to cook. So I'm going to, this is Formula One. This is for anybody that's kind of lactose intolerant and don't want any fat in it. I do have the level 1. I don't have it right here. When I brave the streets and can go back to my studio, I'll go get the level 1. So, and maybe I'll show that to you. But this is basically, you should be fine drinking this. You can get it from me. I will bring it to you in a hazmat gear if you want. You can order it online, but I'm going to get it to you a little bit cheaper. But this is really the best stuff. And I've talked about why this is the best stuff, because they cold press their protein, okay? They low temperature, where does it say that? They low temperature process. Well, anyway, it says that on here someplace. I'm not going to look at that. But they low temperature process their whey. So there's 3 ways to dry your protein. One is to spray acid on it. Okay, I'm not gonna, probably not a good thing. The other is heat it. Every time you heat something, you lose its nutrients. We know that. But the most expensive way to do it is to cold press it. And that's what they do. And I don't know a lot of companies that do it. And I probably prefer to actually have cold pressed protein. It's only, I sell it for $47, free delivery and a hazmat suit. OptiGreens. These are actually green. So sometimes you sit there and go, oh wow, wait a minute. They're brown. No, this is actually green. This has like spirulina, what that name, spirulina, kale, some fruits and vegetables. It doesn't taste awful, which I know that's not a great selling point, but no, most people like it. I will mix the two sometimes. This is it right here, if you can see it. Yeah, it's kind of gross, but it's not bad. The most dangerous thing about this is if you drink and you're messy like I am, you'll have like these green lines around your lip, and that's kind of disgusting. And they'll be like, what do you have? Is that a symptom of the coronavirus? And you'll say, no, I just drank my greens. And the greens, of course, will help your immune system, will increase your prebiotic, not to be confused with probiotics. Prebiotic is the food that your good bacteria feed on. And the more you feed it with good food, the more they'll grow and populate. And I say this all the time, it's kind of like probiotics are like putting fish in your fish tank. But if you don't feed the fish with prebiotic, the fish will die. You probably have some fish or probiotic in your gut already. So what I want you to do is feed them. So some greens, but you don't have to do this, but that's the reason why you want to eat your vegetables. It seems so funny because all the different problems in the world seem to, for nutrition and health, generally a lot of health problems seem to kind of boil down to the same thing your mother or grandmother used to say: eat your vegetables. Yeah, and so it does do a job. We're just realizing why, but we're not really getting that in very often. So 30 grams of protein, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, okay? Don't eat 5 here, 5 there. It's not the same, okay? Get a protein drink if you want. I could go on and on. I'm going to stop here because I'm probably boring you. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot a video in a little while, and I'm going to send it out to you. And I know I keep looking over there. I don't know why, but because the camera's over here. But just bear with me. So I'm trying to get better at that as this goes on. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I love fielding these questions. If you guys call me, say, hey Dave, let's talk about macronutrition, I will be like, yay, it'll make my day. So give me a call, text me, or just email me back. And I am trying to figure out other ways. We're going to do some fitness routines. It's a little bit harder for me to do that because I have to have somebody come in here and then move it around. But just I hope you found that information important and that information informative. Okay, thank you. Email me, text me, whatever, and let me know. Thanks. Bye.